Hello Internet, it's me, Blue Flame, and important news, this will be the last time you see this background behind me. I know, it's weird, it's gonna be weird, but in the next videos, it will be a completely different background. So it's gonna be fun, 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 fun. Okay. Nope, nope, no, 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 we're not, no, 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 nope, 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 no, no. Okay. Well, this is a lot of that. There's a bunch of dead bodies here. Okay. No, actually, hold on. Okay, that's better. I still look kind of dirty, but whatever. So, as you know, you saw that. Graduation! Commencement! Seniors! Aren't you so happy? Okay. I am happy that I'm graduating because I've been working very hard to graduate. And, I've worked 4 long years to get to this moment. I'm happy. I am terrified of graduation. Just because it's a new step, it's another chapter, it's just, kind of jumping into the deep end and into the real world of bills and it's terrifying. But you know what? Looking back on these 4 years, I can only say one thing. It was like Alice in Wonderland. I'll take you down through my 4 years. I started off, I did not know anyone here. I came here knowing one person, and we weren't even friends. Like, I knew him by his name only. I was like, oh, that person went to my high school. Cool. I had a hard time making friends in the beginning. Seriously, I am not that social when it comes to new people. So, I was kind of like, hi. That whole awkward was me like the first week. I just stayed quiet. I didn't know how to handle the overwhelmingness of college. And it was scary. It was literally like going down the rabbit hole. When Alice first goes down, she has no clue where she is and how to get through it, and that it looks weird. And of course, then she meets some crazy characters. I've met some crazy characters. Like the Mad Hatter, my best friend. My best friends are the Mad Hatter, March Hare, the Dormouse, and the Cheshire Cat, basically. Wise professors, who are the caterpillars. And then there's the professors that want you to take off your head. And those are also some people who want to take off your head. While you're at college, there are things that say, drink me, eat me. You're in soon to be college graduate. For those incoming freshmen coming in, say just jump into the deep end, go down the rabbit hole. Don't be afraid. Paint the roses red. Paint them blue, actually. Don't paint them red. That's boring. Paint them blue. Be crazy. Be the Mad Hatter. Be the March Hare. Don't be the caterpillar in some ways. Not in all. But I loved every minute of it, I have to say. It's bittersweet, and that's a good thing. I know all you graduating seniors, all those people who have graduated, you know this part's scary. We're all going out into the real world. We don't know anything. Yeah, sure, it's not exactly like that, but like it feels like that sometimes. You're like, oh, okay. I have all this knowledge. How do I use it? Yeah. In finals, everyone hates. They're just days in which you just sleep forever and ever, and nothing ever gets done. And then packing up to zap my room all folded up and in the car. I can't deal with packing. It's just so annoying. And of course, saying goodbyes or the goodbyes. I mean, some of these people I'm never going to see again. And that could be a plus in so many ways. Like, that's the best thing about graduating college is there are some people you never get to see again. Ever. For your life. For eternity. But then, I was lucky enough as a freshman to find a group of friends who were juniors. And they could guide me around the lay of the land. But, that's a pro. But a con was they were seniors my sophomore year, and by junior year they were gone, and it was me and my 3 friends. And we didn't know how to handle ourselves after that. And you know what? They always say, college goes by fast. It's gonna go by in a blink of an eye. It really does. Even though a year in college feels like 5, and you feel like you've grown so much by the end of it, and when you turn around as a freshman, you'll be in my shoes, graduating in 3 days. And and the thing is, it's not going to hit you. It's not hitting me. My last test, I was like, this is my last test. That's weird. Okay. It hit me driving today. I'm not coming back next September. And I know it's going to hit me on graduation. I'm going to be like, wow, this is really happening. I know it's happening. And it'll hit me in September when I'm not in school anymore. When I'm out in the real world doing some work. In the morning, I'm gonna miss those 1 a.m. chats that are so bizarre. Those 3 o'clock in the morning chats are the best chats ever. Because at that point, they're like, have you ever thought about life and where we're going? And how it's all crazy, how yesterday is weird. And I like mac and cheese. Like, they're that. And I wouldn't trade those for the world. I wouldn't trade the fights. I mean, the way that I met my friends are crazy. It's crazy off chance. I went to something, domino effect. Something happened that made something else happen, that made something else happen, that ended up in a great result. And I wouldn't trade. And yeah, there were bad days. There were days that I cried. There were days that I wish would just end. There were term papers and homework assignments and just annoying things that happened that I would not change for the world. And I gotta happen right away. Don't say, oh, my first week friends are my friends for life, because they might not be. They could be shuttles to bring you to your good friends. That's how I was. I found people who I wasn't really, clicking with. And they were like, oh, we're gonna go to this group meeting, and we're gonna go to this meeting of this thing. And after that, I met my friend, this boy who turned out to be one of my best friends, be my first friends on campus. We met. We ended up hanging out at like lunch or something, and then we ended up hanging out again. Then we hung out at the group again. We're like, oh hey, what's up? And then he was all like, hey, you'd be cool for my group of friends. And then I met his best friend, who then turned into my adopted brother. Like, seriously, that kid, I heart you. I'm not trying to give names, but you're probably watching this. He turned out to be my adopted brother. And then I met more friends. Then I met all their group of people, and I love this group of people. I would do anything for them. And they would do anything for me. Like, we became a family. Good. And I enjoyed it, and I'm free, and I'm happy, and I'm proud of myself for graduating, and I'm proud that my parents are proud of me, and that that they feel happy because they got 3 kids. I'm the youngest of 3, and they got 3 kids through college. That's like their moment of, this is for you, mom and dad. This isn't for me. Yes, it's for me, but this is a big thank you. And I'm gonna cry now. Because you did so much. Your parents do a lot. And I know we don't, And when they see you cross that stage, it's like their proudest moment. Because even though, sometimes it's annoying, can't stand it, you're at the end you're gonna be crying and saying thank you, Mom and Dad. These are real emotions. There's no trick here, no trick, onion, whatever. Nothing. And for those graduating seniors, guys, we made it. We did it. We got through 4 we got through school. We got through homework, tests, annoying teachers, with horrible teachers, bullies, nights where we thought that it was never going to end, friends who we thought were true friends, who turned out to be bitches, or who turned out not to be true. We found our true friends. We made it. We made roommates who weren't the best. We made it. And we're stronger for it. And we're gonna take on the world. What up, class of 2016? Give yourself a hand. Because you know what? We made it. The college class of 2016, we made it. And we're gonna take this world by storm. We will rock. So guess what, YouTube? Tell me good luck, because I'm graduating. And there's about a couple thousand people who are also graduating with me. So let's get it rolling. So long.